the internet. The following contains content that this human behind me does not own personally. Content such as music, videos, sound, images, and all that jazz. So please, give my human a break and let her enjoy what she does. Seriously. Okay?
What is up, people of the internet? My name is Freelancer Amber, and welcome back to another episode of Camp Season 3. This is episode 5, Dial M for Jasper. So before I get started, make sure to watch the original sources, either from the Rooster Teeth site or on YouTube if they ever put it there. So I'm kind of recording this pretty late. I'm recording on Sunday, which would be the new episode Red vs. Blue, because on Friday and Thursday night, Friday night, I don't remember. I was streaming with Memory. If any of you know who he is. If not, I'll leave a link to his channel in the description box below, or the annotation at the end of the video. Basically, we were co-streaming A Way Out, and it was pretty fun, to say the least. It was pretty fun, and we streamed so late that I was so tired, and I kind of just slept in, and I'm just too tired to record. So yeah, anyway. So, and another thing, this is gonna be my last reaction, because I'm recording it on the 24th of June, and later on this coming Thursday, I'll be leaving for LA to visit my dad and all. So I'm not gonna be able to do any reactions for those of you who are able to watch these reactions on Patreon. And I'll leave a Twitter saying the same thing, but I think I pretty much said when I did my my Doctor Strange versus Dr. Fate death battle. But I'll try to do the reaction, because on June 30th, Ruby Chibi Season 3 is coming back to finish off the season, and I'm gonna try and react to that. Don't you worry. So anyway, the description of this episode is: David is visited by the vision of an old friend. We don't know who that is. Max, Neil, and Nikki do some sleuthing to find out why David is so shaken up by the whole thing. Did we even find out how Jasper died? Or we did, and it's from watching all... Oh, well, you know what I mean. So, I don't have anything else to say, so let the sleuthing begin in 3, 2, 1, now.
Elm. Juniper.
Jasper! It's Jasper!
Jasper?
Oh! Whoa.
Jasper!
Whoa. Lower this down a little bit.
Jasper!
What are you doing?
Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of people freak about that. Anyway, camp. Oatmeal.
Morning, David! Man, I'm so hungry I could die!
Huh? Good morning, Nikki.
Or choice of words.
What's wrong with you? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
What?
Oh,
no, I didn't. Hey, unrelated. Have you ever been visited by a vision of a childhood version of one of your friends?
David, I'm 10. All my friends are childhood versions of themselves.
Sounds like David did see a ghost.
I saw a ghost once. He helped me find a dog.
Who's this friend anyway?
Oh,
Trees
the-
and birds don't count.
Nobody.
Halloween
I
thing.
didn't mean it. Leave me alone.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Huh. Normally Gwen's the one crying before lunch.
Oh. What?
Holy fucking spirit.
I know that kid!
What the hell? This is that kid we saw on Spooky Island.
Yeah.
What's he doing in this old photo?
There's gotta be a totally normal explanation for this, right?
Maybe he's
Nope.
a clone. Or a Terminator sent forward in time to save Larry the hamster.
What?
No. Perhaps he just happens to look like someone David knew as a kid. Right down to his physical appearance and general fashion sense. Let's just ask David.
We can't go to David. The guy's acting like he straight up murdered this kid. We have to find out the truth from an unbiased source. Get
Quartermaster?
info from someone else who was there.
Quartermaster?
Guy!
What? Nikki, no. The quartermaster.
Duh.
right.
Okay, what does he have to say about this? Whoa, what?
You were supposed to make me the coolest kid at camp. Now I'm nothing but a square.
Oh, it's a flashback.
big, round, embarrassed square.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jasper. Boy, what a beautiful day for camp. I see you've already got a fire going. I'd say it's 10 hours too early. But hey, it's 8 o'clock somewhere, am I right? Jasper, what are you doing? Burning inorganic material is bad for the environment. The ozone layer is thin enough as it is.
The ozone layer can bite me, Davey.
Whoa.
I'm gonna watch the light fade from the sole of these shoes.
Whoa.
Literally.
You know, Jasper, as your best friend, I feel it's my duty to tell you that you haven't been enjoying camp as much as you used to.
Really?
I mean, the kindling you selected for your fire is suboptimal at best.
It doesn't take a detective badge to notice I've hated this dang place for a while now, Davey.
Careful with those dangs, Jasper. It's like Mr. Campbell says. They're boomer dangs. They just come back to get you in the end.
Mr. Campbell can suck an egg, too.
Oh,
I wish this place
damn.
would just shut down so we can go home.
Bad news, kids. The camp is shutting down.
It is?
Well, that is, unless we can come up with a new angle to get attendance back up. Apparently, things like outdoors and adventures aren't rad or dope anymore. If we don't come up with something, I'll have to sell this place off and start a new money laundering, camp.
What was that about a money
We
laundering?
can't let the camp shut down. Mr. Campbell, isn't there something we can do to help?
Well, since you both asked,
I didn't.
Yeah,
you
he did.
could grab my ideas folder from my office. It's chock full of all my brilliant schemes and movie ideas that are too good for Hollywood, anyway.
With gusto, Mr. Campbell. Where is it?
Why, it's in my summer home over on Regular Island.
Boy, this place is great at naming things.
Wait, why are you sending us out there to get it? We're just kids.
What am I gonna do, Jasper? Send those 2 counselors I just fired? I can't do that. I just fired them.
We won't let you down, Mr. Campbell. We'll save the camp and smile while doing it.
Damn it.
Oh, and
Davey.
make sure you kids
David.
stick to the paths. No need to go snooping around. We're trying to save the camp, not get it shut down permanently.
Wait, what could possibly be out there that would get the camp shut down? Out of curiosity.
You kids and your imaginations. Always
And
looking
Ron?
for crimes to solve with your Scooby-Doos. Just get that folder, kids. Don't let me down.
I get the feeling he's hiding something, Davey.
The only thing he's hiding are great ideas in a folder. Now come on, Jasp. Let's go talk to the quartermaster about getting a boat.
There
Who
we
is
go.
this kid?
Why did we see him on Spooky Island?
Are ghosts real?
Why is David so guilty about him?
Do you think his shorts are cool?
Did you bury his body, you sick fuck?
Hush. Not in front of the microwave.
Why'd you?
Not supposed to talk about what happened to that poor boy.
Why? What happened to him? Spill the beans or we'll tell everyone about your nasty old people parties.
You
Ew.
little heathens. Fine,
Ew.
I'll talk.
Ew.
Terminator, Terminator, Terminator.
Jasper did disappear from camp one day. The last time anyone saw him, he went to Spooky Island with David.
Okay. Oh, this looks
Come
nice.
on, it's gotta be around here somewhere.
You're still bugging out about that folder? I've been down in the basement playing Pogs for hours.
Oh, that was
If the fate
his?
of the camp really did hang in the balance, you would think Campbell would care enough to do this himself.
You just don't get it, Jasper. Mr. Campbell's the kind of guy who sets others up to succeed.
That's whack, Davy. He seems more like the kind of guy to set you up to take the fall.
You're
Yep.
the one who's whack. Just because you had one bad day at camp doesn't mean you have to ruin my experience.
I fell down a cliff and was attacked by bears.
Yeah, and then Mr. Campbell saved you because he's a hero.
As if. You know, I hope we never find his stupid ideas folder.
I
There
found
it is.
Ah, dang.
Sure was nice of the quartermaster to lend us his boat. Why do you think the floor was so sticky?
Better question is, how do we summon a ghost?
Last time we saw him, he popped out of the bushes. Like that.
Whack.
Oh, it's Quack! Ah, Quack!
Can it really be called a mascot when it just does whatever the fuck it wants?
What's this?
Oh, it's the ideas folder.
A clue, perchance?
Nah, there's nothing in here but racist scams and stupid movie ideas. Nothing that's gonna get us any closer to finding Jasper.
Somebody say my name?
Hey!
That's right. It's me.
Is that 90s tune?
Jasper.
Is that
Get
90s?
back, guys! He'll have to terminate me first.
Whoa, no need to go postal, Deuterinos.
Explain this picture then.
Oh, so you figured it out, huh? Look, don't be mad at Davy. He didn't know what he was doing.
David? So
He did murder you!
I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
We're gonna do it, Jasper. We're gonna save the camp.
Yeah.
Jasper, where are you going? Mr. Campbell said to stick to the paths.
Oh boy.
You're going to get us in trouble.
The only one getting in trouble is Campbell.
I don't want to get teed off, but if you were really my friend, you wouldn't try to ruin this camp for me.
Campbell's clearly a bogus loser who just wants to use you, Davy. And if you were really my friend, you'd want to help me put him away.
Oh.
Maybe we're not friends then, Jasper. I'm telling on you.
So, you've made your choice. Well, good luck getting back here in time. Once I get the evidence, I'll show everyone. As soon as I get the film developed. And find a way to share the images quickly and en masse. Holy cow.
Whoa.
It's the mother lode.
What? What's with the missiles? TNT?
Smile, Mr. Campbell. You're on candid camera.
Uh-oh.
No! Oh, I need to hurry. Maybe there's a torch somewhere? Oh, dang!
Jasper!
Double dang!
Get the fuck out of there!
If only I had my LA gear.
Okay.
And I've been a rad ghost ever since.
Wow. So, how big was the explosion? Was
Nikki!
it like kablamo? Or was it more like whoosh?
Nikki! You sadistic fuck!
Wait, so David didn't have anything to do with your death? Then why are you haunting him?
I'm not haunting him. It's hard for my ghostly body to travel outside the island, so it was difficult to get his attention. I just mainly wanted to tell him I'm sorry. I don't blame him for the things he said. We were both bad friends to one another. If you could tell Davy that for me, maybe I might finally find some peace.
Of course we'll do that for you.
Kids,
Are they
what
gonna-
are you doing
Are
here?
they really gonna
We
tell?
found out why you've been freaking out. We know about Jasper.
I'm just so ashamed. Jasper was my best friend. I made a poor decision, and then I never got the chance to apologize before his parents picked him up.
Is what now?
I thought it was strange too, especially since the cavern disappeared. But Mr. Campbell said it was totally normal and not to question it.
What?
Jasper must still be pretty mad at me for what I did. I haven't been able to get in touch with him ever since.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Well, hey, don't be so hard on yourself. I bet if Jasper were here, he'd say it wasn't your fault.
Yeah. Maybe he'd say, and I'm just spitballing here, that you both treated each other poorly and that he forgives you. Probably.
Maybe you're right. It's been hard accepting that I chose the camp over a friend. But I think I learned from it.
Did you?
Okay, well, that's enough closure for one fucking day. I'm gonna go try not to think about how my entire worldview has been shattered.
I know what'll take your mind off
What?
things. How about we go spelunking on Spooky Island?
No!
No.
Indian Casino. What am I, gonna give them the land back? Well, this one just says hot dog guy. What was that one supposed to be?
What?
Oh, Indiana Jones, but from the Nazis' point of view.
What?
Oh, that one has legs.
So are we able to save the camp, Mr. Campbell?
I'm afraid not, Davy. The ideas folder was a dud. Camp Campbell is going to be shut down for good. Unless you can tell me what hot dog guy means.
Oh, that's too bad. The mission you sent us on was its own fun activity. It almost felt like I was at a camp where you could do anything. Anything.
Oh, here it is.
Anything.
Here it is.
Wait a second. What if Camp Campbell was a camp where you could do anything?
Oh, wowzers, what a great idea, Mr. Campbell!
Yeah! If we advertise a bunch of other activities kids think are rad and dope, well, we might just sucker enough of them into attending.
So what, it's like a camp?
It's exactly like that, Davy.
Okay.
It's
Roll
going
credits.
to make me rich.
Super
That's what
Guantanamo.
I'm trying to tell you. It was all Davy's idea. He was the mastermind of the whole operation. You expect us to believe a crazy story like that?
Hey,
What a
the
joke.
Millers.
Come on, honey. Let's go back to spying on civilians through their microwaves. No, wait! It really was Davy, and I can prove it.
What?
If that's really true, we'll make sure he goes away for a long time.
Really?
Excellent.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
in my stead? Sure. Excellent.
Wow. Jesus Christ, dude. Wow. Okay, so now we figured out how Jasper really died. He knocked over a lamp trying to take photos of evidence against Campbell. Thought the dynamite was a candle. Threw it with the other dynamite. Blew himself up. Became a rad ghost ever since. And he tells the kid Max, Neil, and Nikki to give him some closure, give David some closure, like tell him that they were both at fault here, that they weren't friends to each other and all that. And David fucking believed that his parents picked him up one day, and he just hasn't been in touch with them since. Oh, if only he knew. But the kids still managed to give him some form of closure, even if they had to lie a little bit. And at the end, Super Guantanamo. Oh my god. I like the Millers. I like the Millers. I like Aaron's dads. Pretty cool. Anyway, so technically David did come up with the idea, but he's a fucking 10-year-old. What do you think? He was 10 at the time. You expect him to and fucking Campbell put the entire blame on him. He just mixed the words around a little bit for the scam. Oh, and wait, what episode are we in right now? We're only in episode 5, and usually Camp only has up to 12 episodes. So we have another 7 weeks until this whole thing I don't know. Whew, I can't wait. Okay, so I'm done, and my allergies are starting to kick in, and it's starting to annoy me. Okay. So that's pretty much all I have to say. So until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this episode in the comment section down below. If you like the video, subscribe if you enjoyed my content. And don't forget to hit the bell button to be notified of my latest reactions. Also follow me on Twitter at FreelanceAmber for pretty much the same thing, or just random shit in general. And if you want to support me even further, consider becoming a patron on my Patreon page. You get my reactions early, and it's only $3 a month, and it really helps out my channel. So remember to stay awesome, be nice to animals, don't be dicks, keep moving forward, and I will see you all in the next video!